Hello students. So this video we will cover the problematic part of second module, okay, which I had left out. I will finish that in this video. Okay, let's see what is depreciation. I have explained what depreciation is. So basically depreciation is loss of value of equipment. Okay, as I told you, for construction purpose we'll need equipment. So when you purchase the equipment, it's pretty expensive. So over time it will reduce its cost. Okay, its value will come down. So that is called as depreciation. In short, decrease in price or value of anything. Okay, so that is called as, this is depreciation. So under depreciation there are four methods. Okay, four methods for calculating depreciation. Let's see what are the four methods of calculating depreciation in the next slide. So methods of calculating depreciation, as I told you all, there are four methods. Okay, so first method is straight line method. Second method is called as declining balance method. Okay, third method is called as sum of year method. It is also called as SOY. Okay, that is sum of year. In short, it is called as SOY. I mean, for your sessional, they can even ask solve so and so problem by SOY method. So that is when you are supposed to know that it is sum of year method. Similarly, second method is declining balance, that is DB. Okay, DB method. Okay, so fourth method is called as sinking fund method. Okay, so these are the four methods of calculating depreciation, and all these four methods are quite simple, but they have little changes. So let's see what these methods are and how do you solve problems on each of the method. Okay, so let's start with first one, straight line method. So first method, that is straight line method. Okay, let me read this out. It is the most widely used and easiest method. Okay, it is most widely used and it is one of the easiest method. Second point is, here it is assumed that a machine loses its value by same depreciation. Okay, that is denoted by DM. Okay, so DM is when a machine loses its value by a same depreciation. Okay, for any year M. So here is indicated by M. Okay, for a constant value, and thus for book value BVM. Okay, there is another term called as book value BVM. Decreases with uniform rate over the useful life of the machine. So I'll read it once again. Here it is assumed that a machine loses its value by same depreciation DM. Okay, for any year M of constant value, and BVM. Okay, that is called as the book value. This decreases book value. How do you calculate? It will decrease with the uniform rate over the useful life of the machine. Okay, that means over time it will go on reducing. You have to keep decreasing. It will go on decreasing. Okay, BVM. So here depreciation rate. Okay, that is RM. that is given by 1 by n. Okay, and depreciation dm is given by rm into p minus f. Okay, so since you know rm, that is in the first, that is 1 by n, so I'll substitute that rm in this second equation. So dm will be rm, that is 1 by n into p minus f. That time I'll get dm as p minus f by n. That's indicated in blue color equation. So this is your main equation as dm. Okay, for depreciation. Okay, p minus f divided by n. Okay, so the book value BVM at the end of m years will be BVM is equal to p minus m into dm. Okay, here p is your purchase value. Okay, and f is your salvage value, and n will be in years. Okay, so you will find you will get to know about this in the problems. You will get it clear there. So for problems, they might give details. Okay, details of any equipment, and they might ask you all to find depreciation, total depreciation, and book value. Okay, so depreciation is dm. Okay, then total depreciation you have to calculate through dm, and then book value you have to calculate. Okay, at the end of 5 years what will be your depreciation. That is how usually questions will come. So let us go through one example question. Okay, so here is the problem for straight line method. Okay, one example problem, let us see. So it is given an equipment is available for the purchase of rupees 8 lakh. Okay, so there is an equipment and its purchase, when it is got purchased, it has costed 8 lakh. Okay, which has a useful life of 5 years and has an estimated salvage value of rupees 80,000. Okay, calculate the depreciation, total depreciation, and book value for each of 5 years by using straight line method. Okay, so what they have told in the question that an equipment is purchased. While purchasing, it costed 8 lakh rupees for them. Okay, they have also mentioned that the useful life of that instrument is 5 years. Okay, they have also given the salvage value as 80,000. Okay, what you have to calculate? You have to calculate the depreciation, total depreciation, and book value for every 5 years using this first method, which is called as straight line method. Okay, so in the solution, let us solve this problem. Let us write data as what is given through the question. Okay, so through the question they have given purchase, like while purchasing the equipment, it has costed 8 lakh rupees. So P can be written as 8 lakh rupees. Okay, P is the purchase of the instrument. So next they have given years, right? How long can you use it for? So N is going to be 5 years. Okay, 5 years. Next is the salvage value. Okay, salvage value is denoted by F. Okay, so F is rupees 80,000. Okay, so these are the data that you are aware of, right? So now let us find depreciation at the end of 5 years. Okay, so for depreciation you have the formula, that is dm is equal to P minus F divided by N. Okay, so where P is 8 lakh rupees, you have F as 80,000 rupees, N as 5 years. Please substitute those in that formula. So that is 8 lakh minus 80,000 whole divided by 5. So while I calculate this, I will get DM value as rupees 1,44,000. Okay, so what does this indicate? That every year, like from 0 year, from first year till how much, 5 years, no, 1,44,000 is the amount that keeps on it keeps on reducing, right? Equipment loses its value through this amount. Now we have to calculate. So now we calculated what is depreciation. Now we have to find, they have also asked to find total depreciation and book value. So for this, to calculate this, we have to make tabular columns. Okay, so through tabular columns we can find out. There are yeah, let's see it in the next slide. The tabular columns, I have indicated it in the next slide. So next you have to make a tabular columns, okay, in order to calculate depreciation, total depreciation and book value. Okay, so I'll make 4 columns. Okay, for first column I will indicate year, okay, in M in bracket. So second column for depreciation, okay, I'll indicate that by DM, and then it is total depreciation and book value BVM. Okay, now under year, so they have told for 5 years, okay, useful life has given 5 years. So from 0 to 5, I will write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 under year. So rest everything will be empty. Okay, I have included all the values. It's very difficult or else to explain here, or else otherwise it will be empty. And both for 0 year, depreciation, total depreciation will be 0, because that year you will be just purchasing the new instrument, and that value, book value you have to write. Okay, so the purchase of the instrument they have mentioned already, that is 8 lakhs. So in depreciation and total depreciation column, you have to indicate as it as dash line. Okay, it is 0. Okay, because it's new instrument and depreciation won't happen that year. So from one year, okay, we have to calculate. So now in the previous slide we have calculated depreciation, right, at the end of 5 years. So depreciation we have calculated DM equals P minus F by N. Okay, so through that we have found out our DM value as 1,44,000. Okay, so I will write 1,44,000 for DM as also well as for depreciation. Okay, because that is the value. Now for DM is same for all the 5 years we have calculated. So please write the same value. Okay, for depreciation of first year 1,44,000. Again depreciation of second year keep on going till 5 years. So that depreciation column is completed that with 1,44,000. Now we have to find total depreciation of first year. Okay, so that we have already got as 1,44,000. Right, now book value of that year, how will you calculate of first year? That will be 8 lakhs book value of the 0 year, the actual price minus the depreciation you got 1,44,000, right? So that is 6,56,000. Okay, so the book value of first year is 6,56,000. Okay, so I have written whatever I have written in bracket. It is just for your indication. Okay, how I have got that value for you all to understand. So we have got total depreciation as well as book value. So let me tell you how do you calculate all the total depreciation. That is, now total depreciation of first year is over. Next is total depreciation of second year. That is 1,44,000 plus you are going to add 1,44,000 over years. You are going to keep adding for that value. So 1,44,000 plus 1,44,000, that is 2,88,000 is the total depreciation for second year. Similarly, um, 2,88,000 plus 1,44,000 will give me 4,32,000. That is the total depreciation for third year. So for fourth year, how will I calculate? I'll calculate total depreciation of third year plus depreciation, that is 1,44,000. That will give me 5,76,000. So for fifth year, total depreciation will be 5,76,000. That is total depreciation of previous year again plus depreciation. Okay, that is 1,44,000. So that will give me 7,20,000. Okay, so you all got it. How do you calculate the total depreciation value? That is the total depreciation of that year plus depreciation of the further year that is going to come, that you are going to add. So we have finished with the total depreciation column. Now coming to the book value, we have calculated for first year already. That is 8 lakh. That is book value of 0 year minus total depreciation of first year. That is 8 lakh minus 1,44,000. That will give me 6,56,000. Now I have to calculate book value of second year. So how will I calculate? That is 8 lakh book value. That minus 2,88,000. What is 2,88,000? It is total depreciation of second year. So if you subtract that through this value, you will get 5,12,000. Okay. Next you have to calculate BVM of third year. Okay. So BVM of third year will be again 8 lakh minus total depreciation of third year. That is 4,32,000. 8 lakh minus 4,32,000 will give me 3,68,000. So I have completed BVM value of third year. Next I am going to calculate BVM value of fourth year. That is 8 lakh minus total depreciation of fourth year. Okay, that is 5,76,000. So 8 lakh minus 5,76,000 will give me 2,24,000. Now we have to find out the book value of the last year, fifth year. That is 8 lakh minus total depreciation of the fifth year, that is 7,20,000. So 8 lakh minus 7,20,000 will give me 80,000. Okay, so 80,000 is my book value, and that is the actual salvage value. Even in your data, you can cross check. There is a direct formula. If you want to cross check that whatever you have done is proper, you can use the formula. I will move to the next slide. Before that, let's just have a. I hope you all got this, like in this tabular column. Here, depreciation, total depreciation, book value. So first first year DM total depreciation will be 0, and depreciation will be calculate through P minus F by N. Okay, so that is the DM. Then you will calculate total depreciation. That is, you will keep on adding over the total depreciation over the years. Then book value, you are going to deduct the book value through the total depreciation of that particular year. So let us move to the next slide. I'll tell you all how can you cross check. Or we can directly find out the book value of the equipment using this formula, that is BVM is equal to P minus M into DM. Okay, here you can directly substitute. For example, if you want to find directly the fifth year the book value for fifth year, then we know it is 8 lakhs, and also 5 years is the time, and DM we have already calculated. Previously we have calculated. So if we substitute 8 lakh minus 5 into 1,44,000, that is P minus M into DM, that value will you will get the value. Okay, and that will be equal to what we have substituted. One moment. Yeah, for fixed value, what is the BVM, that value and this will be same. So second method is called as declining balance method. Okay, DB method. Okay, I'll read this out. This is an accelerated method that provides a large portion of cost of equipment to be written off earlier years. Okay, so this is another method. It is used to provide the large portion of your instrument's cost to be to return it in the further years. Okay, so this method gives approximately the loss in market value with time. Okay, also it ranges from 1.25 to 2 times of its market value. So here is a note. We have to consider different value of R to calculate. So the note tells, although the estimated salvage value F is not included in the calculation, but the book value cannot go below the salvage value. Also they have given the depreciation rate for 1.25 declining balance method. It is 1.25 by N. Okay, you're deducting that whatever value they give by N. Okay, so for 1.5 dB, R value is taken as 1.5 by N. For 1.75 dB, R value is given you can write it as 1.75 by N. So for 2 dB, you can write R value as 2 by N. So whatever dB they give, you have to deduct it by N. Okay, for your problems. So in problem they might ask like solve by 2 dB method. So what you have to substitute R is equal to 2 by N. Okay, and they'll give in the question. You have to substitute and take that R value and substitute in the tabulation. Okay, let's go through the problem related to declining balance method. So allowable depreciation for any n year will be given by dm is equal to r into p into 1 minus r to the power of m minus 1. Okay, you can rewrite it by bvm minus 1 into r. Okay, so the book value for any year m is given by BVM is equal to P into 1 minus R to the power of M. Okay, that will be BV minus 1 minus DM. Okay, so for balancing the depreciation at the M year that is given by this formula, we have to subtract P minus total depreciation of the previous year minus salvage value. Okay, these are some basic things you need to know. You will understand well while we solve the problem. Okay, let's move on to the problems of this method. Now let us solve this problem. Okay, from declining balance. In the question they have given solve by 2 dB method. Okay, and they have given P as 8 lakhs. Okay, F as 80,000. N value is given as 5 years. As I told you, now for 2 dB method you have to deduct 2 by n, right? I mean you have to divide 2 by n. So 2 by n value is 5, so 2 by 5 will give me 0.4. Now my R value is 0.4. Now you have to calculate now you have R, you have to calculate again DM, total depreciation, and BVM. Similar tabulation, a little changes is there. We'll go through the tabulation in the next slide. Now you have to make tabular columns. Okay, so first column, like usual, you'll write years. Okay, from 0 to 5 they have mentioned 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and RDM and total depreciation is it's write them blank like dash, and BVM we have found out it's already given as 8 lakhs. So write BVM of 0 years as 8 lakhs. Now we know the value of R, which we have found it by 2 by the formula 2 by n. Okay, in the previous slide. So 2 by n we have got it as 0.4. So I will write 0.4 for every year, that is from 1 to 5 years. 0.4, 0.4, 0.4, 0.4, 0.4. I will write 0.4. Now I have to calculate DM for first year. Okay, so I know that. How will I calculate? Through the formula they have told, multiply BVM and R. Okay, so for first year's DM I will multiply BVM, that is 8 lakh into 0.4. Okay, so 0.4 into 8 lakh will give me 3,30,000. So that column, that box is filled. Now total depreciation is same value. Okay, for double and declining method it is same, write the same value. And now we are finding out BVM. How will you find out BVM? You are going to subtract 8 lakhs minus total depreciation of first year, that is 3,20,000. Okay, so 8 lakhs minus 3,20,000 will give me 4,80,000. Okay, so that first year we have completed. DM, total depreciation, is done, and BVM is done. Now coming to the second year, R is 0.4. Now for DM of second year, how are you going to calculate? You are going to multiply 0.4, that is R of second year, second year, multiply it with the previous value of BVM, means BVM of first year, that is how much is it? 4,80,000, right? So 4,80,000 into 0.4 will give me 1,92,000. So 1,92,000 will be the DM of second year. So next I am going to see depreciation, total depreciation. So to calculate total depreciation, I will take the previous value depreciation plus 1 lakh 92,000. Okay, that is previous value, total depreciation of previous year plus DM of first year. That is how you calculate total depreciation for that year. And BVM is similar, like you are going to subtract 8 lakhs from the previous depreciation. Okay, that is 5,12,000. Write it there. That will be 2,88,000. Okay, now coming to the DM of third year, that is BVM into 0.4. Okay, so 0.4 into BVM of second year is 2,88,000. So 0.4 into 2,88,000 will be 11,5200. Okay, next I am going to find the total depreciation. Okay, so that is total depreciation of previous year plus DM of that present year, that is 5,12,000 plus 11,5,200, that is 6,27,200. So BVM, how are you going to calculate? You are going to subtract BVM actual purchase rate 8 lakhs minus total depreciation of the same year, that is 6,27,200. So when you subtract that, you will get 1,72,800. Next, you are going to find a DM for fourth year, that is 0.4 into BVM of third year. Okay, so 0.4 into 1,72,800. So that will give you 69,120. Okay, now you are calculating total depreciation of fourth year. So how are you going to find out? You are going to add total depreciation of third year plus DM of fourth year. Okay, that will give me 6,96,320. Okay, and BVM is similar. From 8 lakhs, you are going to deduct total depreciation of fourth year, that is 8 lakh minus 6,96,320. That will give me 1,03,680. Okay, last column we are let's calculate. So for fifth year of to calculate DM of fifth year, you are going to multiply R into again BVM of, right? How much is it? 1.4 into 1,03,680. That is BVM of fourth year. So when you multiply, I'll get 41,472. Okay. Now total depreciation of fifth year is total depreciation of previous year plus DM of fifth year. So 69320 plus 41472 will give me 7,37,792. Now BVM of that fifth year will be 8 lakhs minus total depreciation of the same year, that is 8 lakh minus 7,37,792. Answer will be 62,208. Like you all saw in the previous last value will be equal to the salvage value that is given. This is decreasing, right? It is not equal. So we have to rewrite row 5 again, because this answer is incorrect. You have to rewrite that row. How we will rewrite that row? Let's see in the further slide. Since we know that 62,208 is less than the salvage value, so we have to correct that. So to correct that, you need a new DM, okay, to substitute in that. So how are you going to calculate? We have one standard formula to calculate that. That is P minus total depreciation of previous years minus salvage value. The P is given in the question, that is 8 lakh. Now total depreciation of previous years is, in the previous video, okay, in the previous slide, um in fifth row, whatever value is there for your D, whatever value is there for one moment. Yeah, 6,96,320. That is the value above fifth year row is there, no? Above that, like in the total depreciation column, that is fourth. That is the fourth total depreciation of fourth year. Okay, so that is 6,96,320. So that will be in the middle. That is total depreciation of previous year minus salvage value that is given in the question, right? So that answer, what you get, you are going to put it in the new row for fifth year. Okay, so put that DM value 23680, what you have got through this formula. Okay, and then calculate total depreciation BVM. So that will be, yeah, 6,96,320 plus 2 uh, 23,000. So sorry, 23680. Okay, the new value what you have found out, that when you can add, you will get 7,20,000. Similarly, you have to find BVM for that. That is 8 lakh minus, yeah, this value which you have got, 7,20,000. That is total depreciation, right? So when you subtract, you will get 80,000. Now this 80,000 is matching with your salvage value which is given in the question. So this is the corrected value for fifth year. Okay, so this is how you calculate by double declining method. Okay, I hope this is clear. This is the second method of calculating depreciation.